The goal of education is to prepare students for the future. The duty of a good school is to host its career day as a guide and counsel of its learners. Hello there, we are friends from Excellent Way Academy. Lube, this is our world. On today's edition, you will enjoy an up-close and personal view of a variety of jobs. My name is Abasi Amandion Udeme. I am Alisa Aguchi. You are welcome.
I am Dr. Otive Igbuzo, the Chief of Staff to the Deputy President of the Senate and Founding Executive Director of the African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development. Our children are our heritage. They constitute the present and the future. They will determine what the planet will be in the future. Keep on watching our world on this station every week.
Welcome back. What do you want to be when you grow up? Friends from Excellent Way Academy speak and share different occupations.
We are the future engineers. We use scientific knowledge to construct and maintain engines, roads, bridges, and railways.
We are nurses. Nurses are trained to give care to people who are sick or injured. They assist the doctors and work in the hospitals too. A doctor is a person who is experienced and certified to practice medicine to help maintain or restore physical and mental health. My name is Nifenius Akins from grade 2. I want to be a doctor because I like to see people staying healthy and to save life.
A scientist is a person who conducts scientific research to advance knowledge in an area of interest. Hello everybody, my name is Alisa from grade 2. I want to be a scientist because I like to make research and find out new things in the society.
My name is Adedamola Alakude and I am in grade 4 and I want to be a pharmacist. Who is a pharmacist? A pharmacist discovers drugs, produces drugs, dispenses drugs, and counsels sick people about the usage and about drug handling and drug usage. For example, COVID-19 vaccines were produced by a pharmacist.
My name is Keke John Lankidibemi. I am when I go for an Air Force pilot. Who is an Air Force pilot? An Air Force pilot is someone who flies aircraft such as fighter jets and bombers and also transport planes. Air Force pilot master navigation skills and lead combat missions. Air Force pilot also leads flight crews.
My name is Wanuna Erebu and I am in grade 4. My career is to be a computer scientist. You may ask, who is a computer scientist? A computer scientist is a person who invents machines and robots to give companies progress. Why do I want to be a computer scientist? I want to be a computer scientist because I like helping others. I want companies to have progress. Thank you.
My name is Jason Amefle and I want to be an artist. Who is an artist? An artist is somebody who creates and beautify the environment with his art. Thank you.
Praise the Lord! My name is Chinedozi and I'm in grade 4. When I grow up, I would like to be a pastor. Who is a pastor? A pastor is someone who preaches the word of God.
My name is Chinedozi and I am in grade 4. I want to be a teacher when I grow up. Who is a teacher? A teacher is someone whose career is to teach.
It's a career day on our world. Let's get the best advice, tips, and tricks from some professionals. Enjoy!
In the medical profession now, since that's the reason why I'm called, when you enter the junior secondary school, you must love all the subjects, and there is nothing like this one is difficult. Then when you get to the senior secondary school, that's when they separate you. For those that want to do any science subjects, or art subjects, or commercial subjects. So for science subjects, that's where you start laying the foundation for being a medical doctor. Then immediately after the first degree, then you come back again to do what? To specialize. You might decide that you want to be helping children. We call them the pediatricians.
An architect is a person who plans, designs, and oversees the construction of buildings. Planning here talks about idea, the vision, trying to translate the client's mind on a paper. So for you to be an architect, you must go through the university. After university, you serve, write your professional exams, first one, and once you pass, you are given a license, given a number. Are you getting me? And this license is renewed annually.
Who is a lawyer? A lawyer is somebody who has studied the law. A lawyer is somebody who is practicing the law. That is who a lawyer is. You study the law and you practice the law. Another definition of a lawyer is someone who is able to advise on legal matters. And this aspect of the legal profession is very important because the law governs so many aspects of our life. Another function of a lawyer is we represent people in courts. We represent individuals in courts. We represent corporate bodies in courts. We represent the government in court. So that legal representation is an important aspect of being a legal practitioner. So what do you need to become a lawyer? First thing, if you want to read law, all of you that are wearing wig and gowns, I hope you like to read. You must be interested in justice. You must be somebody that is displeased at seeing evil have its way.
What is banking? It can be defined as a business activity of accepting money, safeguard money, and then use that same money to lend to people and to make profits. There are some qualities that you must possess for you to be a banker. One thing is that you must be trustworthy. People will do what? Trust you in everything you say. Number two, you must be accountable. Accountability. Number three, you must be honest. And then integrity. You must always be building all these things. Have it at the back of your mind as you are preparing to be what? A banker.
My job, my profession is to share information. We collect information and we share. That's why you watch it on TV. That's why you get to see the news. I read the news. I go on the field to get reports so that I can tell you that you're at home watching the TV. If you want to be a journalist, when we say broadcasters, it's broad. Journalists, there is print media, there is, the OAPs, the on-air personalities on radio. But first of all, if you want to be on TV, you want to be a newscaster, you want to be a presenter, you have to put this attributes in your mindset. You have to be confident in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. And most importantly, you must study very, very hard. And when you're old enough to make a decision, a career choice, to choose the course you want to go to study in the university, then you can study mass communication, and even English. I read English and literature.
If you want to rule your world, you have to create value. You have to do what you love doing. Somebody said the best profession you can choose in life is to do what you love doing and to get paid for what you like doing. So of all of you who put on lab coats, you can change your mind, and I want you to change your mind. I want you to go back today and think about yourself. What do you like doing best? What qualities have God given you as an individual?
Welcome back. That was resourceful and helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. We are not done learning. Stay with us.
My name is Caleb and I want to become a computer engineer.
Awesome.
My name is Kamsi Makako and I want to become an inventor.
Great.
My name is Chinedu Anyikiri and I want to be an electronic engineer. Amazing. So, my name is Adiola Adetunbero and I want to become a computer engineer so that I can program and write software that will better Nigeria and Nigerians.
Wow.
Thank you so much. The world can't do without us, right?
Yes, the world can't do without us, the engineers. What?
The world can't do without us, the politicians. We're on top of the world and we rule this government. My name is Stephanie Shedner and I want to become a politician because I think we need more Christian women in politics. And I also don't like the way politics is going on nowadays. But with me, it can make a change. So vote me for the next president of Nigeria. So the world can't do without us, the politicians.
Yo, the world can't do without engineers.
No, the world can't do that. We, the doctors. Without doctors, you all that will lie down sick in your home. I need your grace. The recent corona pandemic that raised all of mankind. My name is Daniel Michael and I want to become a doctor. Why? So that I can save lives. So the world can't do that. We, medical doctors.
No, the world can't do without medical doctors.
Wait a minute, just a minute.
Hey!
The doctors cannot do without the help of we the nurses.
Okay.
And also, I don't like the way patients are being treated in hospitals today. I want to make a difference. My name is Irene Zemesoma and I want to be a nurse when I grow up. So the world can do without we the nurses.
No, the world can't do without nurses.
That.
Hey! Hey! Ah! Jesus! What is she doing?
The world can't do without we, the fashion designers. Without fashion designers, you all would have looked like Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, walking naked.
Hey!
My name is Ugo Agochukwu. I want to become a fashion designer.
Did I just say anything about actresses? Man shall not live by bread alone, but the flesh needs food. Aren't you tired of eating junk food? My name is Chef Gabriela, and I want to become a chef because I have a passion for cooking, and I want to feed the nation. And believe me, my meals are irresistible.
So true!
So the world can't do without we, the chefs.
No, the world can't do without chefs.
My children! My children! What's wrong? What's happening? What's the cause of the chaos? Every career line you're choosing is as well important. None is better than the other. The medical doctor needs the engineer. The engineer needs the politician. The politician needs the chef. Can you do without food?
No!
Can you do without clothes?
No!
Can you do without good health?
No!
So you see, Important. Every
Important.
career line is as well.
Important.
So you see, together we are better.
Together we are better.
I am Engineer Raymond Alego Dopesi. I urge parents to please devote and dedicate more time to the supervision and upbringing of their children. Never know the height to which these children will get to. Watch Our World on this station every week.
Our guest is passionate about giving back to the society, especially giving back to children. He is an honorable member of the National Assembly, representing the good people of Ede North, Ede South, Egbedere, Ejigbo Federal Constituency. Who is he? You'll find out after the break. I am Adeola Olasheinde. Welcome back. Join my friends and I in welcoming Honorable Bamidele Salam.
Thank you very much.
Sir, welcome to our world.
Thank you very much. My pleasure being here. Welcome, everyone. Nice to see you all.
Sir, I couldn't have possibly filled out all your information in my introduction. Sir, please can you fill in what I could have possibly missed?
I'm a lawmaker. I represent Ede North, Ede South, Egbedore, Ejigbo Federal Constituency of Osun State in the National Assembly. You have said I am a lawyer, I'm an author, I'm also a teacher, I'm an educationist. So maybe that's the only part that you didn't put in. And like Riley said, I'm an author and a youth advocate.
Sir, what was growing up like?
Growing up was interesting. We grew up at a time when there was no internet then. You couldn't even know, you could barely know what was happening in other parts of the world. We grew up in our own small world. I was born in a very semi-urban area called Ofa in Kwara State. But at the age of 2, I was taken to the northern part of Nigeria, Sokoto State in particular, where I had my primary school. And so that was the formative years I had growing up in a place that had a different cultural background from mine. So interesting. I learned a lot of new things, met a lot of new friends in our school then in Sokoto, Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Kanuri, Fulani, everybody. So it was quite interesting growing up.
Sir, what was your favorite subject in school at our age?
Yeah, at your age, my favorite subject was English language. I loved the English language. I love to read storybooks. I love to write as young as the age of 7. I loved reading newspapers. I used to read newspapers even by the time I was 10. I would save money to go and buy newspapers. I would trek so many kilometers to go and buy the Sunday Tribune and read all the articles and so on. So I loved English language, and that was my best subject when I was at your age.
Sir, what informed your decision to go into politics?
Yes, my decision to go into politics was informed by the need for me to offer service to our people on a greater level. I used to be a student union leader when I was in the university. When I left the university, I was also a leader in the Nigeria Union of Journalists when I was a broadcast journalist. I'd played leadership position in my clubs and society in town. So I now decided that I should be able to offer service to more people, to the society at large. And I can only do that through the vehicle of politics. So that was why I decided in the year 2005 to join partisan politics, and I became a member of the People's Democratic Party, and then I became a local government chairman. I served in the presidency, and then I'm here today by the grace of God as a member of the National Assembly.
Sir, How have you touched the lives of your constituents?
Well, basically, what I try to do all the time is to identify the needs of my constituents and to provide those needs within my ability. The last 2.5 years, by the grace of God, I've been able to provide solution to a lot of the problems which I met on ground in my constituencies, like providing them with electricity, building new schools, providing books, providing furniture, helping them, with job opportunities, training people, and providing them with equipment to improve on their businesses. These are some of the areas where I've been able to touch the life of my people who are my constituency, like you really said.
Tell us about your NGO, CALDIV. What informed this initiative?
Yeah, the Children of Africa Leadership and Values Development Initiative, CALDEF, was founded in 2015 to serve as to bring together a group of people that can promote the welfare of children, the education of children, the training of children, especially in the art of leadership. So CALDEF is meant to provide an opportunity for children to learn leadership and act leadership.
So what is a typical day like?
A typical day, I come to the office. The first thing I do is that I pray. I thank God and I commit the day into the hands of God. And then after then, I go into what we call the plenary, especially on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. The plenary is our meeting. So we hold our meeting for like 3, 4, 5 hours where we discuss so many issues. People bring suggestions about laws that they want us to make. Some bring suggestions on advice that they want us to give government or instruction that they want us to give government. And I also contribute to such. At times, I also bring my own suggestions on laws, which we call bills, and I bring up motions. When I finish that, I go into committee meetings. Don't forget, I have to eat in between. So I will take my lunch, and then I will go into committee meetings. I belong to so many committees in the house, like Committee on Pension, Committee on Petroleum Upstream, Committee on Banking and Currency, Committee on Media. So I will go to any of these committees that's holding a meeting. I will go to attend the meeting so that I can make my contributions to HON on how we can make Nigeria better, how we can make our laws better, and how we can ensure that people do the right thing according to what the Constitution provides for them. So that is like a typical day. So after that, when I close from work, if I don't close late, I go to play tennis. I love to play tennis a lot. I'm an ardent tennis player. When I finish playing tennis, I go home and I take my shower and I go to bed.
Sir, with your busy schedule, how do you have the time to write?
Oh, writing is actually a passion. So no matter how busy you are, when something is your passion, you will pursue it, no matter how busy you are. So for me, writing is a passion. So when I travel, maybe I have a flight that takes like 5-6 hours. Some flights even take more than that. If I'm traveling from Lagos to Atlanta, for example, about 13 hours in flight, I will use at least half of that to write.
Sir, your book, 160 Things Every Child Should Know About the Constitution. So what is it mainly about?
Yes, like the title suggests, I believe that every child should be able to know what the Nigerian Constitution says. And the language in which the Constitution is written is not a language that everyone can understand. So myself and my colleagues, we decided to break down the Constitution into a language that children can read and understand. But not just the Constitution. If you look at the title very well, it says what's the thing every child should know about the Constitution, Child Rights Act, and other laws. So even the Child Rights Act, which is a law that is applicable to children, children should be able to read it and know what it says. The present language of the Child Rights Act is not one that children can read and understand. And I'm sure if you read it, it will give you you've read it. Excellent, that's great. You will have a better understanding of the Nigerian Constitution.
Hello friends, it's quiz time. My name is Adeshawa Olashendu. Last week our question was,
when is the Day of the African Child celebrated?
And the answer is June 16. The first correct answer came from 10-year-old Ezekiel Ademola Ojo,
who lives in Ogun State. Congratulations, the producer will get in touch with you. This week, if SAFAR is 39628, what is 62983? As always, text your answer to the producer stating your name, age and location on 081 879 55548. Please note, if you call, you will be disqualified. Only text. Good luck. Our work continues shortly. Don't touch the remote. We hope you had so much fun in the process of learning about careers. So, keep your dreams alive. Excellence is a watchword. Thanks for your time. My name is Alisa Aguchi. And I am Abasi Amandiong Udeme. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!